Well, very good morning everybody, welcome to the channel. So today we are in the glorious French Alps. There's my riding buddy in front of me. So this is day 3 of our 6-day trip, but I haven't videoed any of day 1 to 2. Basically it was getting from my home in Jersey on the ferry down towards St Malo and then 700 miles down towards the French town and the southern Alps called Gap. So we left Gap about 20 minutes ago behind us. This is Lake, I believe it's Lake Savine, Lac Savine if I pronounced it correctly. Beautiful. We've been blessed with the weather, lots of people out on the motorbikes. I can do this French thing, look, they all do that. Yes, salut, salut. It's just absolutely bloody marvellous. Look at that, everybody's out. So yeah, so this is really day 1 of our tour of the French Alps. So our route today is about 160 miles and it's going to take us up towards Val D'Isere, and basically we've got 3 mountains to climb and about 5 mountain passes, so we're just heading up to do the first one now. So I'll do some music and some nice video stuff so hopefully the video won't be too boring. But those of you interested in the BMW, any issues so far? Basically one issue, and that was my tyre pressure monitor that sort of flashed up red on the dash, and basically something had gone out of tolerance, but the tyres were fine, the handling of the bike was fine, and there was absolutely no issues whatsoever. I think it said pull over and contact your dealer, but I wasn't going to do that. And I had a quick look at the tyre pressure monitor page, everything was good. So it was quite a hot day as well, so I don't know if that had any bearing on it. It's quite complicated when you look in the manual, blah de blah de blah, there's a reference temperature, but the long and the short of it was the bike handled fine, tyre pressure monitor said everything was good, so I just ignored it basically. And that was on day 1. So day 3 now, it didn't come on yesterday and it hasn't come on so far today, so I'll speak to the dealer when I get home. Other than that, with the Michelin Road 6 tyres on, they've been absolutely marvellous, so I'm going to thoroughly recommend those tyres. Absolutely brilliant. In fact, Ali's my riding buddy has got those, I think he's got the 5s on his, and he thoroughly recommends those as well. So great all-round tyre, haven't had any moments with the bike, and certainly the last 2 days covering 700 miles to get down to here into the French Alps, at times absolutely spanking the bike and no issues whatsoever, so it's a big thumbs up for me. In relation to buzziness to the handlebars, you'll see in some of the previous videos, I'll put a link up here, had issue with a numb throttle hand, so I've put the Evotech bar end weights on and they've made a significant difference. But I've been using the cruise control on the motorways, so I don't know if that's had an issue, but the hands have been fine and I felt fairly relaxed and comfortable. We did nearly 400 miles yesterday, felt bright as a butt when I got off the bike at the end after a shower and everything, so that was good. So those Evotech bar and weights seem to have done the job, although yeah, there's still a little bit of vibration, you can't get away from that. And we've been sat on the motorways allegedly at 88 miles an hour or thereabouts, and that's been returning about 47-48 miles to the gallon, and that's giving me a range till I have to push the bike of around about 170 miles. And obviously this is not the GSA version because my bladder won't last that long. So all in all, really happy with the bike. Had some real good fun moments yesterday going down the Route Napoleon to get to Gap, and it was just brilliant fun. Say earlier on about 170 miles per hour, so don't slate me off for that folks, I'm just saying how it is when we had a little bit of fun on the auto routes and stuff with the SW Motec box on the back and the Endostrom Storm, however you pronounce it, roll bag. Little bit of a wobble weave at about 117. Just for your information, if you're going to be doing stuff like that, just be aware. I'm just saying how it is folks, so don't slate me for all that. And yeah, that's about the only thing I can say, but the bike is absolutely brilliant for around here. So much torque. I've had sports bikes in the past and this has been absolutely brilliant. So those of you who say it hasn't got enough power, well, good luck to you. It's got more than enough power than I need, just for being lazy, pulling it out the corners. That's the speciality of the GS. It's just brilliant. So let's crack on and climb the mountain. So I'm showing 16 degrees on my temperature gauge now, and it certainly feels the difference. Just stunning. Salute. Wow, beautiful. That's it. I don't know why I'm giggling. It's I think a bit of terror or something, you know. Wow. Oh, that's narrow there, isn't it? You don't want to be pushed into the near side there. Yeah, if we get a photo opportunity. Mate, I'm going dizzy. I'm going dizzy. If we get a photo opportunity, maybe with the bikes. Cool, yeah. You don't want to get pushed over to the right hand side there. Wow, right boys. A little bit of off-roading. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to be absolute knobs. I know. You don't want to get any souvenirs? Why not? Man, that's just so pretty. But you got to have your wits about you, eh? All these bends. D902. Yeah, with you. Yeah, Col de photos. Yeah, yeah. I didn't have my video on, but it is Col de photos. So I gave it the old V side. Yeah. No, I am. Yeah. Because my little map's gone, just go ahead. Right. Yeah, man. I'm recording anyway, so. Oh, a bunch of tracers, like you say. I feel like I'm the odd one out. Yeah. Yeah, it's. Oh, mine has got us going through there, so he's going to burn his clutch out, surely. Yeah. Right, I'm through him anyway. This is a bit twisty, mate. Oh, is there? Don't. Well, as long as I don't drop it. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to pose. Don't drop it. Oh, so where are you then? Oh, you're over there, are you? Okay. Right. Okay. Right. So can we go back down over here where I am? Oh, right. Just doing the panning shot, you know, the cinematic view. Bit of back brake, bit of clutching, bit of everything, bit of front brake, back brake. Oh yeah, okay. I can't believe the temperature drop. Yeah. Bit of techno. Pump it up. Pump it up. Is that not techno? Pump it up. What's the name of this mountain pass? Lilian. Liferan. That's an old bike. Oh, that's a beautiful view. Oh, my ears have gone again. Oh yeah. L'Iseran, Col de L'Iseran. Cool, it's a bit breezy as well, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Is this one of the highest in the Alps, French Alps? So this is a Col d'Izoard, 27 L'Iseran, 2,770 metres, which is 9,090 feet. That's what that is, 9,090 feet, and it is chilly. It's actually 10 degrees. So we've gone from 26 down in the bottom to 10 degrees. How did the top come undone? Oh, bugger. And it's over everything. Flippin' heck. Oh dear. Do you want the carrier bag? Yeah. So everybody queues up to have photos taken. And it's pretty cold actually. It's 26 degrees down the bottom of the valley. And it's now 10 degrees up here. So everybody's taken their turns to queue up and have a photo, and it is pretty chilly. And poor old Ali's honey that he bought, ooh, nice, nice, has come undone, so he needs the carrier bag. So that's not a good end to the day. So we've only got about 11 miles to run. Right, let's give him a carrier bag. Just don't want to get knocked over. There's my riding buddy. Don't ask him about the honey. That's it folks, we've had a really good day today. I've got to say, the BMW has been amazing. Tyres have been great. The brakes, although they're not Brembo brakes, they have been fabulous. And the bike's just been really good. It's performed really well on these twisty bends. So yeah, really happy with it. So it's been a great try out for the bike, and the great thing with it is that 1250 engine has got so much low down torque. You can just be really lazy with it in the bends and just allow yourself to be pulled out of the bends. So yeah, I love it, absolutely love it. Quick shifters, pretty good. Just getting used to that now. And there's just loads of bikes around. So next stop is going to be the hotel. We've got about 15 minutes to go before we get to the hotel. It has been a really good day today. Quite mentally tiring with all the squirting between the bends and using the brakes and slowing down, but the bike's performed flawlessly for a heavy old beast. Yeah, it's been absolutely superb, absolutely superb. Yeah, can't fault it at all. I haven't had that warning come back about the RDS tyre pressure system. that's fine. One thing you do find when you're going over these mountain passes is certain points you're going to have people, commercial photographers, advertising their wares to take photographs as you go around the corner, so give them a big peace, brother, and then just remember who the camera company was, the photographic company was, and then go online and then order your photo. It's been absolutely brilliant. First day in the Alps, superb, absolutely superb. Amazed how many cyclists are going up and down the mountains, but that's a national pastime in France, isn't it? So that's it, folks. I'm going to leave you with the lovely views. Hopefully the footage has come out and we've got some nice footage interspersed with some still photos, and I'll put any relevant information up on the screen where we have been, etc. I hope it's come out well, the video. We've had a cracking day, thoroughly recommend it. So next stop is going to be Val D'Isere in the hotel. So that's it, coming to the end of the day's ride. It's been amazing, like I've already mentioned. One thing I should have made reference to is what suspension setting I've had in. Well, I've had it in Dynamic Pro all day actually, and it's been absolutely brilliant. Although some of the roads have been a bit bumpy, it has been absolutely superb. I tried it in road mode, a little bit too bouncy, but Dynamic Pro, absolutely brilliant. So that's, I always leave in Dynamic Pro. But the bike's just been absolutely amazing. Really, really like it. So those of you who've got one, well done. I've seen millions today. And those of you that have got one on order, I bet you can't wait to get your GS. And there's my riding buddy there. I might just give him the he'll be saying, I thought you crashed. No. The good thing as well, the hill hold, I put it in auto mode, and yeah, it's great. So big fan of the hill hold, big fan of the keyless as well. But the only thing is, you've got to make sure you've got your key in your pocket when you ride off. I mean, there a couple of times I thought I'd left it on the ground, but no, bike's been really, really good. Any issues with it? Any grumblings with it? No, not really. No, it's been a fine machine so far. Happy with it. My riding buddy needs to get a BMW. He might get the XR, but who knows? Who knows? As he gets older, he might get a GS. You know, I'm a bit older than him. Stunning, absolutely stunning. There we go. That's it. Ride down to Val D'Isere. Great day. I'll put the mileage up here. I think there's 160 miles, and as I mentioned earlier on, 9,090 feet was the highest col that we went up, and hundreds of motorcyclists, hundreds, and lots of pedal cyclists as well. But it's been a great day out. So it's been a long day, but we've really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Val D'Isere. Bienvenue. Welcome. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I just chatted to myself. Well, this is rather pretty. This is an expensive resort, isn't it? Yeah.